King of stuffing. Shekau mocks Ganduje over dollar videos. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Malam Ibrahim Shekau has mocked Governor Abdullahi Ganduje over some controversial videos which show the governor allegedly stuffing dollars in his pocket. The governor has severally denied being the one in the video, filing several suits to clear his name. But while addressing his supporters at the residence in Kano, Shekau, a former governor of Kano, alluded to Ganduje as king of stuffing. Amid the crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress APC in Kano, Ganduje had accused Shekau and Senator Barrow Jibrin of collecting money in Abuja without doing anything for their people. Ganduje has said, "You have failed to deliver good projects to your constituents, and when you start facing problems, you then blame me for your travails. The money you are collecting in Abuja has not come down to your constituents, and then you are blaming me. You are taking me as scapegoat to your problems." However, while addressing his supporters, Shekau told a popular radio contributor Alhaji Nagoda to tell Kano people who is the master of stuffing dollars in his pocket. Alhaji claims to be the leader of collecting, but now I'm calling on him to tell the people of Kano who is the king of stuffing dollars, Shekau said to the applause of the crowd. Permit me to say this is what happens when you pick someone who you do not have any knowledge about them. You go to your poll to cast your vote and somebody comes and tell you to vote for this person. I keep saying it, the best thing that will happen now, the best thing that can happen to Nigerians is when criteria for the next election and every other election are set. Criteria are set. Number one, which office you are contesting for. Let's say governorship, you're contesting for senator, you're contesting for presidency, you're contesting for local government chairman, you're contesting for councillor, whatever office you're contesting for. People come out and say, okay, let's see, what do you have? You want to become this thing? Yes, you want to become the president, you want to become the governor, you want to become the senator, you want to represent the people. How do you intend doing this? You listen to what these people have to say. You listen to them. Listen to whether they have really done the research. If you're a businessman and you want to venture into a particular business that maybe it is not your line now, you want to venture into something new, maybe another line in business, you are going to have done what? You would have done your background work, done your checks and balances. Okay, this particular business is good. You even go as far as reading books. You attend conferences. For that new venture you want, it is still in business. You want to venture into it. You do your checks, you read books, you read testimonies of those that have, told that line before. You say, okay, what are the areas of, where I'm going to face difficulties? Let me capitalize on, the areas that are not okay, that the people who are currently in this business is facing. Let me capitalize and let me bring out something that will address that particular need. The areas people are missing now, that the consumers, that kind of a thing. These people, this same thing is done for them. They are going to come out. What are the problems facing Nigeria? These solutions. This is actually happening and this is happening. This is how we are going to face it. So we are going to do it like this, from this angle. And if plan A or strategy A did not work, we are going to something like that. You watch what they say. You watch their brain work. You watch how they portray themselves. You go back and you do a background check on each of these candidates. Who do they want to do? How have they served in their little capacity? In their place of work, if the person have occupied or have worked in any government parastatal, a research is as well done. How did he dispose his duty? Was he the type that is ghost? He does not come to work yet he receives a salary. Is it the type that he does not care how people feel? Is it the type that he only does things to people who knows him and who he favors? Is it a type of person that, that is only, how am I going to put it, is only nice when he wants something? You look at all those things and then you sum it together. That then you sum it together to what he's saying. How the strategies now that, that he wants to, you sum it together and you look at this person. Is this person competent enough? These criteria will expose them a little. Then the benefit of this position are stripped the excess juices. There is cake and there is icing. Strip the extra layers of icing and everything. Let the cake be bare. Let the cake be bare. How do you do that? The extra, okay, first of all, you have immunity in office. That immunity is taken away. That immunity is taken away. After that immunity is taken away, commit a crime in office, you face the crime. You do something that you're not supposed to do, you face the law. There is total, what they call, embrace of democracy. Another extra juice that is going to be taken away, or extra benefit that is going to be taken away, is it is only one time. You have only one time to prove to the people that you can be their governor. Which means, in office, if you have done 2.5 years and the people are not satisfied, the people are not seeing the projects, all those your strategy to say you're going to come in and you're going to do, that first of all, you are not doing them. The major ones, of course, you cannot do all under 2 years. At least they would have seen how far you would have gone. If they are not saying it, you are removed. If you're not doing your job, you are removed. They remind you once, twice, they thought you are removed. You are impeached out. As you are stepping down, then if you continue to rule and the people say they do not want you again, it is only once, remember. Fine, what happens? That this person that comes down from office, he is probed within 3-6 months. Before he disappears into the thin air. Before he moves out with the looted money. He is not to go anywhere. He's going to sign a contract that he's not to go anywhere until he is being probed. And that is going to be done within 3 months. Highest 3 to 6 months. He is being probed. Tell me, when you strip off all these excess offices, excess things now that are benefits now in office, I tell you, you can now see people who really want to serve Nigeria. When it is clear that no more excess funds, no more excess money, no more immunity, no more 2 years, you are just coming. If not, tell me how someone who the people voted in for, they will feel that this person is like this. He's stuffing in dollars into his pocket. A sitting governor. A sitting governor. A sitting governor. Okay. He's still a governor, a man of reprehensible conduct. Yet, people keep complaining about government when they're actually responsible for the type of government they have. How can a human being cast their vote for such a people? This is just the reason why we are where we are today. Integrity means nothing to animals. It suffices to say these degraded humans know there are a lot of animals out there. All they need to do is to sprinkle some grace on the floor and they will get their vote. It is very sad. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of the day.